Hello fellow treasure hunters! In this video I want to show you the new Quest Xpointer Max. This new pinpointer from Quest brings a strong performance, a unique iron detection feature and much more. In the following, I will show you what makes it so special and explain all the settings and how you can change them. Let's get into it.
The Xpointer Max is 24 cm long and is very light with just 185 grams. It is robust and completely waterproof up to 5 meters underwater. On the body there is an anti-slip pattern, so it lies firmly in the hand. The two buttons just below the OLED display are easy to press and let you change the settings. On the top of the body there is a flashlight shining in the direction of the detection tip, so you can clearly see where you are going with the Xpointer. On the sides there are two LEDs, a green and a red one, which indicate if your target is an iron target or other metal. The Xpointer Max can show targets by audio, by vibration, with the display and with the two LED lights, so you never miss one. You can screw off the battery cap on the back of the device to get to the USB Type-C charging port, where you can charge it up with the included charging cable. The 3.5mm headphone jack is mainly for the speaker inside the battery cap, but can also be used for headphones if you are in a very loud environment. But in this case, the Xpointer is not waterproof anymore, of course. Aside of the charging cable, the Xpointer Max also comes with a spiral cable to connect the Xpointer to your clothes or a pinpointer holster to secure it. The also included Quest holster has a loop to attach the spiral cable. You can easily put it around your belt with the Velcro fastener and the snap button, so it sits tight no matter how wide your belt is. Also, there are two protection caps for the search tip included. Let's see how the Xpointer works now. You can turn it on by just pressing the power button once. The display will show the battery status, the sensitivity, which is high at the moment, and the tone mode, which is on audio and vibration at the moment. By pressing the mode button you can change the tone mode between audio only, vibration only and audio and vibration. The sensitivity of the Xpointer Max can be changed by holding the mode button and then pressing the power button to switch between sensitivity 1, 2, 3 and boost. You get the best depth performance when you use the boost sensitivity, of course. So I would suggest always using that, but depending on the situation, you may want to lower the sensitivity a bit. As soon as you come close to the target, the display will show either crosses, which indicate iron objects, or circles, which are other metal types. At the same time, one of the two LEDs blinks, the red one for iron objects and the green one for other kinds of metal. The more symbols are shown and the faster the LEDs blink, the closer the target is to the detection tip. At the same time, depending on the settings, the Xpointer will vibrate and make beep sounds. You can get to a few additional settings by holding down the mode button for a few seconds. Now you are in the settings menu. You can switch through the different settings by pressing the power button now. With the mode button you can adjust the respective setting. The first setting is the volume, which you can change from 1 to 5 with the mode button. 5 is the highest possible volume and is really loud. By pressing the power button you get to the next setting, flashlight. This can be turned on or off with the mode button again. I press the power button again to get to the LED menu. Here you can turn the red and green LEDs off. Next menu is losing alert. The losing alert is there to remind the user that the Xpointer is still on, so it can be turned off in time before using too much battery life and prevent the user from forgetting it somewhere. When the Xpointer Max doesn't detect anything for 3 minutes, it will start to beep at a certain frequency. After 3 more minutes without use, it will turn itself off automatically to save battery. If you don't want this losing alert to happen, turn it off with the menu button in this losing alert menu. The last menu, I press the power button again to get to it, is the Discrimination feature, which you can turn on and off with the Mode button again. As the Xpointer is able to distinguish between iron and other metal objects, it will make a different tone for iron objects and shows crosses on the display for iron objects when the discrimination is on. When you turn it off, there is only one tone and the display will always show lines instead of crosses or circles. When you are finished with adjusting all the settings, you have to turn the Xpointer off. The changes will be saved for the next use. You can turn it off by holding the power button down for around 2 seconds. As with a normal pinpointer, you search by making a circle or cross motion nearby the target until the Xpointer starts to react. Please keep in mind that the iron identification starts to work when you are a little closer to the target than the maximum detection range. So don't already give up your target as soon as you see the red LED light up. As soon as you have a signal, you just have to try to come closer by moving around and keeping track of the frequency of the LEDs, tone, vibration or the display. A consistent tone, vibration or LED, or when the display is filled completely with symbols, the object is close enough to grab it. And that's pretty much it about the Xpointer Max. I think this is one of, if not the best pinpointer on the whole market at the moment. The nice design, unique features, strong depth performance and easy to navigate menu leave no wishes unfulfilled. If you have any questions regarding the Xpointer Max or other devices, feel free to leave a comment below the video and we will help you. Thanks again for tuning in and have fun with the Quest Xpointer Max.